Okay, everyone. I think I'm live. If I'm live, tell me I'm live. If you can hear me. And can you hear the music, the background music for the game? Just want to make sure everything's working as it's supposed to. Well, it looks like I'm live. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? And okay, live and sound good. Good deal. All right. Well, we have to make a new character. The last time I played this was months ago, and that save is broken because of updates. This one will be broken at some point in the future because of updates as well. But we're just playing for fun. Um, yeah. So okay, we'll worry about the audio for the game once we get in. Okay. So we got to select a class and a race. I heard Leaf say tiefling, which I am not at all opposed to. You've got three different kinds of tieflings, but if tiefling is what we're going to do, that's a good place to start. Unless somebody has a strong desire to play a different character. I'm going to wait for the chat to catch up. If you see me constantly looking off to the side, that's where I can read the chat at. So if you see me looking down this direction, it's because that's where I can read what you guys are writing. But I'm not seeing anybody say a whole lot about what to play. So I think tiefling. There are three different kinds. Hey, what's up? An enemy spy, aka Patrick, plays on Gold Team. For my other D&D folks, you know about Gold Team. It's the one where I don't master the dungeon. Um, yeah. So Tiefling, the difference between the three subraces of Tieflings are really just going to come down to their subrace traits and the cantrips from the look of it. So Asmodeus and Mephistopheles tieflings have +1 intelligence, +2 charisma. They do get different cantrips. And then the Zariel tiefling gets +1 strength and +2 charisma. So we should keep that in mind. And you know what? I'll come back and change that. Let's talk about class. So last time we played, they did not have Druid as a playable class. And I think Tiefling Druid might be a really interesting combination. Yeah, I wish, Ent, Leaf, I wish. Maybe someday. But, yeah, I think a ranger. You know how I feel about rangers, y'all, so unlikely. I'm just going to talk about the druid real quick. Early on in this first chapter, you run into a druid enclave that is playing host to a bunch of tiefling refugees, and there's a lot of tension. I think for the role-playing opportunities it affords, a tiefling druid is actually a really interesting choice. But if somebody has a strong affinity for us to play something else that's not a ranger, Patrick, yeah, let's think about it. Am I a murder hobo in that game? We haven't had enough opportunities to be murder hobos yet, but I will probably end up being kind of that, yeah. Sasuke, I'm watching while doing something else, so it won't be too chatty. Love Tiefling Sorcerer in one game, yeah. And then you mentioned Hellish Rebuke, yeah. in the game where I'm playing a warlock, and Hellish Rebuke is a fantastic spell. I literally will move up to monsters so they'll hit me so I can Hellish Rebuke them. But yeah, okay, Tiefling. I haven't seen anything to dissuade me from Tiefling Druid. Now, Druids care about wisdom, and there is no Tiefling subclass that adds to wisdom. But, so we can just pick whichever one we want. And I'm thinking we're going to find strength more useful, just in general. What do you think? Everybody all right with this? Tieflings can't wear fedoras. Well, these tieflings sure can't. And you know what? I'm going to play a male this time. The last two characters I played were both female. I'm going to play a male character this time. Do we have a preference for a subrace? I really don't. What is Tamatage? Advantage on intimidation and performance checks, but you have to cast ahead of time. I feel like that's almost a waste. Mage Hand is not super useful in this game, I think. But I could be wrong. So actually, I'm going to play a Mephistopheles Tiefling with a particular affinity for arcane magic, and then I'm going to play a druid. Yeah, so there is that. Okay, Tiefling Druid. Let's make an appearance. So, voice 1.
Where to next?
Or voice 2.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a female voice. What about voice?
Something just woke up down here.
So 1.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Or
I can feel its aura.
Or 3.
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells, something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah. I like voice number 3. Are we in agreement? Voice number 3? Because I like that deeper voice, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I see a 3, I see a 1. Well, that's not helpful. Well, actually it is, but, you know. Okay, most people are saying 3. Sorry, Laura, you're outvoted. All right. Let's change our head style. We'll just start from 1 and go through them all. I don't think that guy. I kind of like him, handsome face. Ooh, I like him too. Young looking. Big full lips. Yeah, I'd kiss him. Number 4. He looks like a young Tarkin to me. A young Grand Moff Tarkin. Which is a way to go. Who does he make me think of? Oh, I don't know. Looks familiar, but I can't place it. So far I'm between 2 and 4. Okay, so 2. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's between 3 or 4. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Go with some snow white skin. I might do that eventually, but what's the whitest white there is? Probably this skin tone right there. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of like super pale skin tones, unfortunately. Okay, people seem to prefer number 4, which is this face. Laura got outvoted again. Laura, you just need to get this game and play it by yourself so you can make the character you want. I'm sorry, Laura. You know what, though? We'll do something nice to commemorate the fact that you keep getting outvoted. All right, so they were originally what? He was kind of like a purpley color, right? So what if we just go with like the palest kind of pinky purple we can get? What do you think? Moon tone one? Orchid tone one? Pink tone one? I don't want pink tone. Purple. A bit darker. What do you think? Moon tone one or orchid tone one? Laura, tell me what you want. I'm just going to pick Laura's pick on this. Because you guys are being mean to her. You're like waiting for her to vote and then voting the opposite. No, not that. Choices are this one, Laura, moon tone one, or this one, orchid tone one. Moon or orchid? This is orchid. This is moon. I know which way I'm leaning, but orchid, moon. Moon tone. Okay. There we're on moon tone 1. Okay. Eye color. Okay. What if we just gave him like... Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're going to take demonic eyes, but they've got red irises, yellow irises, blue, purple, and black. Which one is the best? Which one's the best? We're going to, because, yeah. This is all very important, you understand, right? Oh, you know what we didn't do, though? Horn style. We're going to have to go through all those here in a minute. And we're on horn style 13, so I guess we'll see. Think about the eyes, y'all, while I... Ooh, you can do hornless. Oh, no way, man. I'm not going hornless. Yellow, black, green, black. Okay. Those are a bit much. I mean, they're cool, but they're a bit much. Those are all right. Horns, too. Those are a bit goaty for my... Not big enough. Sorry, size matters. Yeah, I said it. Ooh, I mean, the ears are clipping in though, and the ears are associated with the head style, so I'm going to get clipping on these ears no matter what I do, unfortunately. There are ram horns, but like we'd have to change the face shape so that the ears don't clip into them. Those are ram horns, but they're not clipping into the ears. So we could consider 11. Not 12. 13 is what we had, or 14. Okay, so what was it? 11 or 2. So these are just like swept back, which I kind of think makes them look very sleek and cool. Well, we can also go with these right here. So, yeah. Horns 11. Horns 2. 11. All right. 11 it is. I saw 11. I see 2 people agreeing on it, so we're just going to go with it. Hairstyle, alright. Rather than just go through every hairstyle in the whole game, I'm going to pick something that looks good to me. And you know what? This is a nod to our last character, Froda. We're gonna have the same hairstyle as her. And if you don't think I'm gonna put a beard on this guy, you're crazy. But not that one. Ooh. Oh, what are you doing, beard? You're interacting weirdly with the armor. I like this. This is a nice full beard. Makes me want to change the hairstyle, though, to, like, blend it in. So he doesn't have that hard stop there. I want something with a little more, like, style to it. I mean... that's what I'm talking about. Huh? What do y'all think? Okay, you know what? People want the Frohawk. We're going to do it. Where was that? Right there. We're going to do it, and I'll just live with the weird detached beard. Or maybe I'll change the facial hairstyle. You know what? That's okay. I can live with that. Now, hair color. These are all the possible hair colors. But as a tiefling, I'm either tempted to give him like nearly white hair, or like, I don't know, hair dye is a thing. We can do it whatever color we want. Oh, now Leaf wants the other hair. Sorry. I think I'm going to stick with Frohawk this time. How about just some white hair? I mean, it's pale on pale, though. I'm not sure how much I like that. We'll go with black, just because it's the contrast is nice. Yeah. Patrick agrees. Black works best. Okay, cool. We're going to just have no tattoo, no makeup. So there he is. We need a name for this person. Oh, we need to select a background too for our druid. I'm just going to pick something. Athletics and survival. Great. Why can I not? Oh, there it is. Character. Tim. There are those who call me not Yim. Tim. You liked the weird bird tattoo. Well, what does everybody else think? Weird bird tattoo. So that was this. What other tattoos are there? There's 16 of them. There's a dragon. That's a flower on the neck. Unfortunately, none of them are colored. That's some pretty serious tattoo work there. What's that? Oh. The horns ruin it, unfortunately. Okay, that's a sword on his Adam's apple. Squid eyes. Creepy. That's kind of cool. That looks like, you know, hand-applied paint rather than a tattoo almost. Like it could be war paint or something. No. Too much. Too elven. Octopus eyes. You know what? We're gonna go with weird bird tattoo. That's what Erin wanted. That's what we're gonna give her. Okay. 8 looks awesome. Which one is 8? It does look awesome, I agree, but Erin wants weird bird tattoo, so. And Sasuke, it says birds work for a druid, which I tend to agree with. Just gonna look at some of these colors and see if any of them really jump at me. I really kind of like that one. We'll see. Nah, I think that's good. Alright, cool. So we've got our origin, we've got our name, we are Tim. Tim the Tiefling Druid. We have the Outlander background, which will give us athletics and survival. We're getting hellish resistance and dark vision from being a tiefling, as well as +1 intelligence and a +2 charisma. That's our appearance. Our class is Druid. Okay, so let's customize our cantrips. They want us to have Thorn Whip, which does a d6 damage and pulls the target 3 meters closer if it is large or smaller in size, which I kind of like. It's only got a 9 meter range, but that's okay. Shillelagh's pretty good. Your staff starts hitting like a magical weapon and uses your wisdom, which is good. Resistance, I don't care about. Produce flame can be good, but I don't think we're going to need it. Poison spray is okay. It's a good attack cantrip, but it's so short range that you have to be up close. So I'm going to go with Thorn Whip and Shillelagh, which might be what I had already, but I don't know. Cure Wounds is a must. Entangle and Goodberry. Not going to have Goodberry. Thunderwave is really good for when you get swarmed. And like, you can literally Thorn Whip somebody into you and then Thunderwave them away. That's kind of cool. Speak with Animals, I don't think I need. Long Strider. Jump, don't need it. Goodberry. Fog Cloud. Fairy Fire. Attack rolls have advantage. I'm going to take Fairy Fire. That's such a good spell. For those of you that play tabletop D&D, which I think is most of you here in this chat, yeah, Fairy Fire is an amazing spell. And am I really going with Tim? Yes, I am, unless somebody comes up with a better idea. Tim is the only one I recall seeing, so... Tim Dark Shadow. If somebody can come up with a better name than Tim before I finish customizing the character. So we get spells, saving throw, medium armor, shields, club, dagger, dart. Oh, this is all just a bunch of weapon proficiencies. Okay. There's some weird clipping on his pants right here, but there's nothing I can do about it. But I like him so far. Yeah. Well, I don't see any names other than Tim, so we're going to go on to skills. Alright, I get to choose 2. We have nature, which is good. We have animal handling, which is good. We have survival, which is good. Perception is also... Oh, wait a minute. Inherited from background. Athletics. Okay, that's why that's highlighted. So I'm just going to be able to pick 2. Perception is so good. So good. And it's wisdom based as well, which means that as a druid with a high wisdom, he will be very good at it. Insight also is a good skill to have. So those are the skills I'm going to take. Okay, well, I think that's it. Abilities. So I'm going to drop down this charisma a little bit. I hate having negatives. So, well, but to intelligence it doesn't matter, which lets me boost my constitution. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're going to go with right there. 10 strength, 14 dex, 14 constitution, 9 intelligence, 15 wisdom, 12 charisma. I think that's good, don't you think? A druid should have animal handling. Okay, I don't necessarily disagree with you. Okay, you know what? I'll drop insight and go with animal handling. I want that perception. And how does everybody feel about this stat spread? 10, 14, 14, 9, 15, 12. I think it's quite good, actually. But yeah, I think I'm ready to venture forth. Oh my God, really? See this picture down here? That's my my profile picture from Steam, which is that picture is probably 15 years old, maybe 13 years old. But yeah, it's me making a stupid face with my hair all crazy and sprayed out before I had gray hair. Anyway, I think we're ready to start. Hey AK, I see you. How you doing? Let's venture forth.
Who do you dream of at night?
Who do I dream of? I also dream of a tiefling who is a lady who...
It's opened. I want more of those wretched things.
Where to next? What was that?
But I think I dream of a Zariel tiefling. Yeah. Just going to click a few times to randomize. All right. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. Yeah, sure, why not? She's cute. All right, here we go. Now, we've seen this cinematic before. So, like, it is what it is. I'll let it play. It'll give me a chance to not talk. One of the things about gaming streams is that I spend so much more time talking even than when I do live streams. Because on live streams, at least I have co-hosts and guests and whatnot. Here it's just me, and I feel like if I'm not talking, I'm almost like dead air is not what people came here for. But this opening cinematic, I'm going to drink my coffee. Enjoy. Mm. Mm. This game looks so good. AK, you shamelessly plug whatever you want. I know you got Amy coming on your channel, like Friday maybe? I saw her talking about it earlier. Saw the notification for the stream you made pop up in my on YouTube. So shamelessly plug all you want. Yeah, so for those of you that don't understand what's going on, those are mind flayers. They are awful, horrible, terrible things. For the cinematic part you missed at the very beginning, they implanted a slug in my brain. Here's us.
Oh, my head.
There we go. Look at that handsome man. But that's us. We are Tim. If you hold down, for those of you that think you might play this in the future, if you hold down the Alt key, it highlights all the things your character can see that are explorable. So, we're going to tell him to walk over here. We're going to avoid walking through the fire if possible. And we're going to go check out this dead mind flayer. So yeah, we got kidnapped by mind flayers. Just going to take everything he's got. And then they were attacked by some people riding dragons. And those dragon riding people, where am I trying to go to? Here? Okay, up here. And they were able to travel between dimensions because of, well, their ship, which is called a nautiloid, can travel between dimensions. And right now, we are currently in hell. So I jumped across the gap. I jumped over the fire so I could get this scroll of mage armor and some gold. Let's come down here, but not stand in the fire. We'll jump again to here. Jump again to here. And those are both empty. Is there somewhere down here I can go? Doesn't look like it. So let's get out of here. Start exploring, see if we can't find our way out of this ship. I don't see anything else that's worth trying to... Like, we can look at this mind flayer pod, but it's not going to tell us anything, right?
Someone else got out.
Someone else got out.
Might be other survivors.
Can I catch this thing? Oh, I got caustic bulb. That's a grenade-like weapon, so... Where are you going? Oh, you can get across there. Oh, and there's a cartilaginous chest as well, so... Let's grab this caustic bulb. See if there's anything else down here. Yep, there's a cartilaginous chest down here, too. Loot everything! Let's come back this way. See, like, I'm going to enjoy playing this character, but I can't wait for the full game to come out and to play it all the way through as a rogue because rogue is the best character class. Well, you know what? Rogue is my favorite character class. I don't know if it's the best, but like, it's quote-unquote the best. I love playing rogues. Alright, so yes, Patrick, you are correct. Squid-faced people from the future who want to eat your brain. Alright, few dead imps. Let's see if they've got anything on them. Oh, do you hear that voice? You hear that voice calling to us? We are trapped. Ride the elevator up. And for those of you who are squeamish, turn away now because this is about to get real gross.
Help us.
While we talk to this guy.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Yeah, I passed a perception check.
Before they return. They return.
Alright, so as somebody who is an Outlander and a Druid, I probably have no clue what the hell is going on here. My character Tim doesn't. So I think he'll ask, who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who
Okay.
abducted you.
Remember what I said about not knowing what's going on? Apparently I passed an Arcana check. So I do. So I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why? Or destroy the brain or leave. I mean, this is like a baby version of what kidnapped me, but does Tim kill babies? That's the real question. And yes, AK, I dig the Mohawk thing too. So I'm not sure what I should do here, but I think I'm going to say you sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Okay, the enemy, so many enemies, and I'm assuming it's talking about all these demonic or devilish creatures that are, because we're in hell right now. Yeah. So I see Laura saying kill that thing is unnatural, kill it. That's number 2 now, but yeah, you know, we'll just destroy the brain. We'll just kill it. That thing is gross. You know what the best way to do it is? You know what the best way to kill an intellect devourer is? Just jam your fingers into it with some severe force. Don't forget to shake the blood off when you're done. Watch the physics try to figure out what to do with this now dead body. And then loot the corpse. All that, and he didn't even have anything. See a cartilaginous chest over here. Which has caustic bulbs and spiked bulbs. More grenades. Another chest. With some malachite. We'll take that. And then just gonna make sure I don't miss anything down here. Okay, well I think that is it then. So let's get back on and go back down the stairs. So I see a caustic bulb. I'm gonna get that caustic bulb because I think I'm gonna use a lot of grenade style weapons in this playthrough because I had them last time. Cerebral Aquarium, what a great name.
Brains.
Yeah, for real though. Vicious chair. Eldritch tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Phew. What about illicit manuscript?
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Okay. Okay. All right, time to continue on. Doing our best not to run through any fire. Oh, there goes a dragon. Being chased by demons. Okay, I see you. This is where we learn to use the jump mechanic if I didn't already know how to use it. Whew. And so I have played this part before, for those of you who are watching. So I know what's coming, like Lysel's about to jump down and talk to me. Yep.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Squaw, you are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah.
Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Transformers? There's more to us than meets the eye, is that what you're saying? Transform, what do you
We
mean?
carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We're gonna take option number 1, but I just wanted to say hi to OTDA. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you enjoy what you get to watch. I saw you say you're gonna be in and out of the chat, but I hope you enjoy while you're around. We're turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Hi. I mean, like, I can say either of these, but I'm just like, let's get out of here.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Works for me.
We'll address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Yeah. So there's imps up here. I just want to get a better angle on this battlefield, so let's go. All right, combat turns. It's trying to teach me about combat, but I already know, and I'll explain it as become pertinent. So I can make ranged attacks. I can make melee attacks. I can try to trip somebody. These are special movements like jump. I can dip my weapon in fire to make it a flaming weapon. Can push another character so that they might fall off a cliff or something. I can try to hide, throw something, but you know what? I think I'm going to start off with throw. Throw an item. What am I throwing? Spiked bulb. I'm going to throw it right there. Take this, imp. Okay, and I can also move. I hit him, did a little bit of damage, and I'm actually going to move as far up as I can. Because I know one of these guys carries a crossbow, and I want to cover that distance. Okay. We'll end the turn. Yeah, I know all that stuff. So I'm going to move her up to here. she's going to make a ranged attack against this guy and hopefully take him out. No. Still got 1 hit point, but she had that much step left. Okay. We'll end her turn. And you didn't move at all, so I'm just going to run up and whack you, I guess? I mean, why not? Because I'm also behind you. And a nat 20. How did that not kill you? I call BS. But at any rate, I'm going to get it. And this is the, you can see he's carrying a crossbow. So he's going to try to move away to shoot me. And if he moves away, I'll get what's called an opportunity attack. So yeah, I'm going to just, I'm just going to let, yeah, critical miss. You hit, so he cast a spell and hit her for 1 damage. I am just going to have her switch back to her melee weapon and whack this guy and kill him. And we'll both get 10 XP. And then I'm going to have her get up in this guy's grill so that he can't hardly run. And we'll end her turn there. And now I have only an 80% chance to hit, but I think that's good enough. We'll just whack him. Did you see that? That was 2 nat 20s in a row. And I've got a crossbow. And I'm going to move over here. In the turn. What did he do? And he critical missed. The guy before him did. What a... Wow. I mean, it's early in the game and I don't need crits and whatnot, but if this is an indication of things to come, I'm very happy. Yep, one shot kill for her. I'm gonna. So, if you'll see down here in the left corner, she's highlighted. So, if I click, she will be the character I'm controlling, and my character Tim will do his best to like follow her. But I'm playing as Tim, and she's following me. So if I just click on Tim, now I'm controlling Tim, and I will take that, and I will take whatever is in that guy's dead body. Which is nothing. Is there anything down here worth getting? These intellect devourers aren't going to have anything. Like, I've played through this part before, and I think they basically never have anything. Potion of Speed, Void Bulb. Causes a force that pulls in all nearby unfixed items. That could be really interesting, because a lot of the stuff is movable as well, so... And we'll go get... This is a restoration chamber. It will just heal us up to full hit points. And we'll go up the stairs. Actually, we'll go up these stairs, because I want to loot this thrall. You will find that I loot everything all the time. I'm just checking, I'm just looking at the chat real quick. Alright, cool. Y'all just having a good time talking to each other right now, which is fantastic. Who are you? Oh, you died when that dragon flew by. Yep. Is loot randomly generated? Semi-randomly generated. Like, I believe there are loot tables for various creature types and container types. So, like, the contents are not always the same, but, like, a barrel might have apples in this playthrough and might have carrots in the next one. Talk to you.
Boo got me. Got me. Right in the gut. Tell the babes I'll be alright.
Okay.
The mind flayers have already enthralled her. Leave her, or we will share her fate.
Yeah, but if I kill her, I can loot her. So, shall I put her out of her misery? What, she got 2 hit points? Yeah. We're just, I mean, right? It's... Did I seriously miss? There you go. Oh, she didn't have anything. That's disappointing. No, I do not want to hit that. I just have a bad feeling it'll blow up in my face. I do want to, like, take that knife. Also, if I grab a character and pull them away, so I can control them independent. So you see how there's a bit of a gap? So they're separated now. So I can control him without her trying to follow me. And it's because there is a crawl caretaker back here, but he's behind the fire. And I want to jump over the fire, but she will try to follow me and she'll just end up wandering into the fire. So, crawl caretaker. See, potion of poison resistance. And what the heck? Autumn Croesus bundle. Legend says the first Croesus was created by Lathander, the Morning Lord, which is why this delicate flower is always found stretching its petals towards the sun. Okay, cool. Myrgrass bundle. Our mind. What? An eldritch brain, alive and in perfect condition, sustained in cerebral spinal fluid. Yeah, I know what I'm having for dinner. And then a weave moth bundle. That thing weighs 10 pounds though. All the rest of this weighs nothing. Okay, you know what, we'll just take it. And we'll jump back over here. I don't think I... Oh, no, I'm definitely on fire. So you know what that means, right? That means we come back down here to the healing spot. And, I wanted her to follow me again, so I just reattached their photos to each other. But I'm not going to continue on with half my hit points gone. That's just stupid. Has Imp got anything? No. An enthralled baker.
Oh, lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
Oh. Okay, well this guy is also like in bad shape, so we just put him out of his misery and then rob his corpse. Hey, he's got something. Oh, there's a battle? What is it? Oh, they're all up top, so we're just going to run this direction. Come on, Intellect Devourer, come get some. Enthralled Schoolmaster, you're not going to do anything, are you? We're going to switch her to ranged. Not a very good chance, but you... Hey, she hit on that 36%. I'll take it. Imp. Oh, the Imp is attacking the... attacking the Intellect Devourer. So I'm going to come up here, and then I'm going to use a cantrip for the first time. I'll use Thorn Whip. And I will target this guy. 65% chance to hit. And I missed. Okay. That's fine. That is not fine. I have 10 hit points and that thing just did 9 hit points of damage to me. Lizelle, can you do something about that? I would really like for you to run up here and to kill this guy for me. 9 hit points, okay. Yeah, that sucked really bad. Is she stuck somehow? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. That's only a 55% chance to hit. Now, that... Oh, Shillelagh's only a bonus action. Great. I'm going to Shillelagh myself. Then I will whack you for 9 hit points of damage. Great. And then I will bravely run away because I have 1 hit point. I'm gonna watch them try to fight each other, but Lyselle's just gonna run up here and like start killing folk. Why don't you start with that guy? Okay, you didn't quite kill him, but you tried. Good job. This poor enthralled trapper is stuck. It's alright. I'll take care of her. I feel like maybe I should go up here and help Lyselle, because these guys are all distracted. Can I make a ranged attack? I don't have a ranged weapon. So let's try Thorn Whip again. 99% chance. Holy cow. Bye! Oh, look, there's a ground down there, sort of. I think we've discovered a little glitchy, buggy type thing. Alright, I want to get the XP off the imp, so yeah, there you go. Still stuck. You know what? I've got spell slots. What if I cast Cure Wounds on self?
Take you.
Hey, cool. And then I can come up and loot this guy? Sure. Alright. Lyselle hit this mofo for 11 damage. Hell yeah. And then I'm going to send her over there to start taking care of that trapper that's stuck in the shared initiative. Okay, so I get to do them both at the same time now is basically what that's telling me. We'll loot that body and then run over here and select her, and I will run her all the way over to here, select her ranged attack, 91%, 5 damage. Okay. Now she can move, huh? Oh, you're gonna regret that. Move up to here. Thorn Whip. Okay, I'm not quite close enough. What happened to my Thorn Whip? Alright, hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. What I want is spells. Why are my spells... I don't know why it left, why it came out, but... Missed? Okay, that's fine. And then Lyselle, you can just switch back to your sword and hit. And that is it. Anything on here worth getting? A short sword. I don't know how worth it that was, but we got it. Where am I going? Oh yeah, over here. Our brave adventurers are going back in the Novoid. Here we go. Got to get through this mucus membrane and get further in. Okay.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Okay. What if I look at these sigils?
Another mystery.
I failed Arcana on that one.
Can't read this script.
And that one. And that one. Okay. I see a backpack. I also see a captured thrall.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
You know what that means, don't you? Means we beat this poor guy to death. There we go. And then watch the physics engine freak out again. That's always fun. He's got a small bottle. I saw a backpack over here too. Yeah. Backpack where? Right there. Where is it? Okay, there it is. I'm just like, thought that's what it was, but another malachite and some gold.
You! Get me out of this town! We have no time for stragglers.
Yeah, but what if she could help us? Look for, yeah, we'll try the Arcana. There's magic at work here, but what kind? Only an 8. That's a 1. Okay.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs up your throat the longer you try to discern its nature.
Look for a latch that might open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
Okay.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
All right.
Hurry! Please!
Yeah, I told you I'd try to help you, but I'm not actually going to try to help you. I see stuff over here, though, that I want. Like, let's see, Scroll of False Life, Scroll of Inflict Wounds, an elaborate reliquary, needs a key, okay, a burnished necklace. Let's check this room up here. Alright, now I hit the spacebar to force it into turn-based mode because that's an Intellect Devourer. I think it's just going to run past me, but I am going to force combat so I can get the XP.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Yeah. And oh, I get first in the new combat round as well. So just hit him again. Yeah. Cool. Good job, Tim. Okay. Well. All right. So I want to. What is it? Help him. All right, good deal. Tim is up with 1 hit point. Tim, try not to get hit so much. But these things hit hard, for sure. Steve will throw you under the bus to save his own hide. I know from experience. No, Steve won't do that. Some of Steve's characters certainly will, though. I see a drained cleric up there, but I see this sigil.
Could mean anything.
Could mean anything. Shall we push this button? Would he heal his horse before healing a fallen comrade? Depends on the character, really. Yep. What a horrifying transformation,
Change
right?
her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Yeah, it might be, huh?
We need to get out of here.
Alright, well, let's
Before it's our turn.
search this cleric. Because the cleric has an elaborate key, a candle, and some gold. We'll take all that. And if I remember correctly, there was a elaborate reliquary in this other room down here that was locked. It needed a key. And if I know one thing about video game designs, is that if something needs a key, that key is nearby. Yeah, there we go. So we'll take all that and continue on. Let's
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
fair enough. Let's get healed up first though. Nice. And off we go. Auto save. All right. Oh, right, this thing. So, this is one of those fights where you're, like, not really supposed to fight. Sorry, I'll be right there. You're not really supposed to fight, but you're just meant to run through the battlefield, because if you try to stand and fight for this, you're going to die.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
Okay.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Yeah, let's get the get out of here.
We need to get
so
out of here.
here's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to move as far as I can every turn, and I'm also going to like prioritize. I will attack, but like I'm just going to prioritize hitting things that. Oh, nice one-shot kill. I'm going to prioritize like just hitting things as I run by. Like I'm not, and I'll try to take out individual imps so that they won't get attacks, but I'm not going to slow down. I'm going to run them both basically just straight ahead the whole time and make attacks as I can. Okay, I get that oh, yeah, I need ranged. Ranged. There you go. Boop. Alright, that was a miss, but that's fine. In her turn, these two guys will fight each other. I will, once again, run as fast as I can. I will thorn whip you. Crit. Dang, man. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, somebody just said I was a weenie? Or that Tim was a weenie? Tim just got 2 one-hit kills in a row. So, y'all need to check yourself. I mean, he did go down with a pretty bad hit, but like, shoot the bow. Bam. 1 damage. Not that impressed. But, y'all, Tim holding it down. Let's be real. Another crossbow. They're too busy with each other to pay attention to either one of us. But I'm going to run her up there. We're still going to take a shot at this guy, though. Because if we can kill him, that would be great. More XP. Oh. Did I make it?
Hurry, before they strike.
Okay. I'm gonna... Nothing on that body. Okay. Well, I guess that's as close as I can get. Can I thorn whip you? I can. Didn't quite get a one-hit kill, but still. Alright. Run up as far as you can. Can you hit this guy? Yes, you can. That's a kill. 2 more experience points. I will run the last little bit of her movement and end her turn. And the place I'm trying to get to is right there, so I might as well. Okay, one thing I'm going to show you. You can see the line of movement I'm going to take. And if you see, there's a little red arrow coming out of that imp's base pointing towards me. That is where at some point, I will enter to within 1.5 meters of him. And when I exit that, he will get a free attack. So if I can find a way of movement, see, like right there, I wouldn't generate an attack of opportunity. Is there really serious? Oh no, those just kind of go up off to the sides and then nothing. Well, no, there might actually be stuff up here, but there's no way I'm going to try to get up here to find out. It just seems too dangerous. Or I could just run straight ahead.
Damn these imps.
Thorn whip him again. Killing him. Ending the turn. Yeah, alright, so I will run her up. I will shoot this imp, hopefully clearing the way. Nope. Alright, I'm going to try to jump past him. And then just... yoink! Alright, we're through the fight.
You've made it in time.
Big Durgan. That's not helpful. My tail freaked out there for a second. Oh, good night, Potter. Thanks for stopping by, man. You need to pluck the magic twanger real quick. That right there. Do it. Dude, my nails look fantastic. So yeah, that's the start. Like, and that's really more or less like the tutorial of the game. From here, the first part is fairly linear, but it doesn't take long for it to start branching out so that you can go any direction you want. And I think I'm going to try to level up to 3rd level before I go to see the Druids, if I can. I ought to be close to leveling up. Well, close-ish. Oh, look. Somebody, a tiefling on the ground, is watching us. That is not a tiefling. I think that is a goblin. I think that is a drow. That might be a hobgoblin and the short one is a goblin. I'm not sure. Yeah, those are definitely goblins. The stream delay for me is longer than... Yeah, I agree with you. With you, Patrick. I thought it was going to be a goblin, but when I saw an actual goblin, I'm like, no, that's a hobgoblin. You know, once this scale became apparent, okay, something just kept us from like flattening our skull against the ground because we were literally going to hit head first. Y'all saw that, right? Like we were going to land directly upon our melon. Knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Okay, I promise I won't do that again.
Can't believe I'm in one piece.
Alright, there's our autosave, and let's look at our character for just a minute. So, character sheet. This is all the swag we've taken so far. Can I use a crossbow? I can. Cool, we have a ranged attack now. So it's a light crossbow, that's a light crossbow, that's fine. Light crossbow is fantastic. We're going to put on this necklace so we look fancy. So we have a whole bunch of like throwing weapons. I'm just going to do a little bit of organizing and put a bunch of all those weapons down here. Going to put our magic-y stuff up here. I really ought to... Gold, healing potions. Put our scrolls up here. Scroll of Revivify. Just trying to get a little bit organized. No, yes. Okay. Alchemist, so grease bottle. Creates a flammable grease surface that is difficult terrain and can cause characters to fall prone. It's great for, like, you know, you throw it on the ground and make your enemies slip and fall. And you can light it on fire. That's a consumable potion. Alchemist fire. Throw it, it works like a grenade. Caustic bulb. Works like a grenade. Fire resistance. Small bottles, probably basically nothing. That's a thrown weapon. That's a thrown weapon. This is basically junk. I think these are alchemical components. Yeah. This is all stuff that can be sold. And then we've got these various weapons. Oh, geez. What are you doing to me, interface? Okay, so I've organized, and I guess you can do, like, by various types, so I don't know why I always try to use the whole darn thing. But anyway, we've organized our inventory. Here's our stats and everything that we worked out before. What kind of armor are we wearing? Druid leather armor. Gives us an 11 armor class plus 2 from our dexterity. Those are boots. I don't know that they do anything. Yeah. This is all just the basic information about all the stuff we already decided about our character. And then we have to make 240 more XP before we level up. Here's our equipment. It's fine. We don't really have much going on. There's our inventory for all the different characters. What is this? Just a character sheet for the whole party. So that when you have other members of your party, you can see them all. Okay, let's go. What about you, Mangled Fisher? You got anything good? You got a small bottle and a mug. I'll take it. Well, gotta love this giant, like, tentacle. Oh. This giant tentacle from the ship just, like, laying across the landscape. It's good stuff, man. Alright, Dead Fisher. You got gold and a small bottle, okay.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came.
an intellect devourer, which has nothing, of course. Now, bucket of fish. I mean, who doesn't want a couple of buckets of fish? Let's check this backpack.
There must be a settlement
Got
somewhere
food,
nearby.
water, and some gold. We'll take that. And then this is a book called Shanties for the Bitch Queen. Let us read it, shall we? And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave, mother, lash us to the prow. Wave, mother, ask us to sail your skirt, if you allow. Wave, mother, sink us if you will. Wave, mother, our skulls are yours with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchors still, the wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days, till the bitch queen brings the wave. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. I like it. So, all we did was read it, but we are going to pick it up because I want to have a book called Shanties for the Bitch Queen. Because, you know, why wouldn't you? Perfumed letter. Let us take a perfumed letter and read it, shall we? Let us read this perfumed letter. Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Kind of tragic, huh? Kind of tragic. So, Anna? Well, you know what? Let's see. Can we determine... I mean, I don't want to necessarily genderize people, but can we tell? Does that look like a man or a woman? Leaning in real close, I see quite a beard. So I'm going to assume the game has assigned them male gender. So, Anna, I don't think Sai's coming. Unless that's Anna right there, which is possible. There's a mangled fisher and an intellect devourer. Let's go check the mangled fisher. Oh, this is where we meet this person.
Blasted door! What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship.
Yeah, I did, remember?
At least you made the effort.
Remember when I said I was going to go look for a way out?
You see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
Yeah, it's called a brain. I didn't feel a thing. No idea what you're talking about. Or that mind swap I experienced before on the ship. You felt it too? Or, I remember you. You survived those monsters' pod then. I'm not sure what my response should be. I don't really have a strong feeling about Tim yet and Tim's approach to being Tim. So yeah, how should we respond to Shadowheart? Yeah, right, Sean, you're right. Totally tried to save her. I was like, yes, I will definitely try to find a way out of here for you. And then I immediately forgot all about it. Okay. I see Sal Weezy saying 1, first option. I'll give a couple other 1, 3, 3. All right. Did they put a mind leech in your head? They put yes. I mean, I don't know all the the actual illicit lore super well, But as far as the game is concerned, we have leeches or like brain slugs in our brain that will turn us into illithids eventually. Well, I see a single vote for the first response and 2 for the third response. So at this point, I'm leaning towards 3. So we'll go with 3, since I'm not seeing any other, feedback. Okay, 3 it is.
Yes. And they put a tadpole in my eye, too. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. But that's the least of our problems.
I really don't think
These
it
things
is.
are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into
Oh, okay,
mind
yes, you're right. That is
You
the
and
word.
I need a healer.
Aha! Drink! We need a healer.
Finding
Drink.
one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door,
Okay.
but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Looks like you need a hand. Or, I doubt this is the only entrance. You could look elsewhere. Or, what you're making is a racket. That noise is bound to attract attention. So, yeah. Help me choose response now. At least in the early game, till I get a better feel for him, every time you see one of these pop up, I'm going to read the possible responses, but I'm then going to ask you guys to chime in with what direction you think it ought to go. So when you see a choice pop up, start getting ready to tell me which direction you want to go. Salweezy says 2 this time. I doubt it's the only entrance. You could look elsewhere. Aaron likes 3 again. Laura says 2. Sean says 2. 2 it is. I doubt this is the only entrance. You could look elsewhere.
I was thinking the same thing. Around the top of this cliff, perhaps. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
Spoiler alert, there's more of these creatures along the way. Just so you know. It'd be nice to have another hand in the fight, or, from what I've seen, looks like you handle yourself just fine. Or, do you know if anyone else survived the crash? There are lots of people in those pods. Or, I'm leaving before more things crawl out of the wreckage. Yep. There are your choices. I await input. Oh. 4, 1, 2, 2. 2. Rawr. Ooh, that rawr might be what really pushes it over the edge, though. Okay, I see a couple of votes for 1, a couple of votes for 2. I don't know that they're going to be functionally that different. All right, now I see 2 votes for 4 as well. Somebody else chime in and vote not for number 3. Break this deadlock. Do it, do it, do it. Or I'll just pick. Yeah, a 3-way tie. And there's not enough people watching the stream to break it. Anyway, I think I'm just going to say, from what I've seen, looks like you can handle yourself just fine.
For now. But I'd rather get out of here than keep testing my mettle against these things.
Okay. So, alliances have been made on less. I could use your help. Or, do you know if anyone else survived the crash? There were lots of people in those pods. Or, I'm leaving before more things crawl out. Okay, so these other 2 were previous options, so we'll just continue down a different line. The previous unlocked this one.
Or just company for our final moments.
Yeah, I like
But
how you
you're
talk
right.
without moving your
Whatever
mouth.
lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
And you can call me whatever you want. I'm Tim. Let's make haste. Your name is unusual. How did you end up on that ship in the first place? Best to pool our knowledge. What do you know about the tadpole? Or, I think I'd rather take my chances without you. Now, I'm not leaving her behind. But yeah, so I see a 1, a 3, and a 1 or a 3. So I'm going to say, how did you end up on that ship in the first place? Oh, I see a couple of 4. You know what? Yeah, let's take a chance to talk to her about this stuff. What do you know about the
Very
tadpole?
little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time, the infected victim turns into a mind flayer. I don't remember how long it takes, but we should hurry.
And what? Hurry and what? Let's ask her how she ended up on the ship in the first place.
That is none of your business.
Oh, really?
I suggest we concentrate on surviving.
Your name is unusual.
After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
True enough. I'm Tim. We better get moving.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I will. But not because you told me to, but because I choose to. You're not the boss of me. Let's come up here. Okay. I am going to freeze time because I know there's more of them up here too. And I don't want to get... You see how dangerous these things are. So I really kind of want to control the pace of the fight. Can I reach you from here? Yes.
More of those.
Okay.
Let's
Nice.
stay back.
Now,
Strike could be
I
lethal.
can run back 3 meters. And I can do it again. Bam! And then I can run even further away. Run away! And then Shadowheart, you can come up here. And what spells do you have? Let's see. Blessing of the Trickster. Don't need that. Don't need Charm Person. Disguise Self. Resistance. Guidance. Sacred Flame, though. Is this a cantrip? I think it is. Let's fire off a Sacred Flame at you. Yeah, that is a dead intellect devourer, and it did not use a spell slot, so we'll just pass the turn and let this gross thing come running up towards us. We will Thorn Whip you. We will, in turn, you will Sacred Flame again, just because it's quite effective. And that's a miss. Alright, well... Dang, did you see that? She's down already. Alright, well, let me shillelagh myself. Then I want to attack. And then I want to help you. Get up. You'll be alright. And then I will have her cast Cure. I will cast Cure Wounds on you. And you're fine. And of course the Intellect Devourers have nothing on their corpses. But we're going to continue on. Hold on, what did I miss? I'm going to catch up. I'm Tim. Yeah, it's like a zombie. It's like a zombie person. Kinda, yes. I think eventually. Now, if you'll notice that, like, a lot of times you'll see in this top right corner, it'll say early access. This is an early access build of this game. It is not the full game yet. But they released what they had that was functional so that people could start playing it, giving feedback, and they could do bug fixes. Like, I think only maybe the first 3 chapters of this game are available right now, and eventually it will be... I'm just going to pass both of them and let him get closer. Eventually, I think it's going to be many, many more than just 3 chapters. Thorn Whip. Shadow Heart. Sacred Flame. Dead. See, now, and there's the level up. Why did you not level up? Oh, this is what I want. Character sheet. So Shadow Heart needs 25 experience. And I just leveled up. So let's level up. All right, Tim the Druid, level up. Let's see. We will go up to 17 hit points from 10, which is great. We will get more spells, and then you get to choose a subclass, Circle of the Land or Circle of the Moon. We'll go over that in a second. So I get a new spell. I can take Goodberry, but I'm not going to. Create or destroy water. So I'm going to take that just because there are times when being able to put out a fire would be really, really handy. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so Circle of the Land Druids or connect to powerful magic that flows to the earth and binds all living creatures together. You can also take Circle of the Moon Druid. Druids sworn to the moon draw on its mercurial nature to transform into massive creatures and primal elementals. I'm going to play a Circle of the Moon Druid, a shapeshifter druid. New class features, Lunar Mend, which lets me use spell slots to heal while I'm wild shaped. I get the Combat Wild Shape class feature, so I can turn into wild shape into a wolf, a badger, a spider, or a cat, or a bear. Nice. So we're going to take that, and we're going to accept. We are now a level 2 druid. Not bad. You got nothing on your corpse, right? Correct. Okay. There is an abducted nobleman right here, so let's check his body. He's got a silver locket, a rapier, which is a very nice weapon, and some gold. So, equipment. She has no ranged weapon either. I wonder, can I give her a crossbow? I can. Cool. So now she's got her crossbow. I've got my crossbow. I am going to wear the nicer necklace. That one's worth 100. That one's only worth 75. And let's just real quick check all the inventory again. Yeah, don't fish and shanties and okay, good deal. Y'all, I'm only gonna go for about another 20 minutes because I've still got to get work in the morning and all that, and I've been doing this for the last. Yeah, it'll be 2 hours at that point. That's about all I'm going to be able to take, I think. Ooh, Dead Vine Flare. Anytime there's something to loot, I'm going to get excited. With another spiked bulb and another void bulb. So how many is that now? Yeah, I need to use those because they can be quite effective. And then there was a cartilaginous chest somewhere. Where is that? Oh, right in front of me. With basic poison. Okay. Alright, let's go see what's over here. Oh, look, a dead intellect devourer. Wait a minute, there was a way out through here? Sorry, I'm just... Oh yeah, I forgot. There is a connection. You can bypass meeting Shadowheart altogether if you really want to. We'll take the Thieves' Tools. I will take water. That is locked, but I am going to use these tools on that. I'm not very good at it, but we'll see if it works. Unlocked. What's in there? Gold and a leather helmet. Okay. I am going to put on the leather helmet. But he looks stupid, so I'm going to turn the show helmet off. So he's technically wearing the helmet, but it's not going to be represented graphically because we do not want to cover up this freaking mohawk, man. Right? I mean, we're not covering that up. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Anything else over here? I don't see anything. All right. Up the trail. Oh, is this Asterion? It is. Hey, friend.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I could say easily, stand back. I could say, kill it yourself, you look capable enough. Or I can just leave. Yeah. Oh, I gotta remember to watch the chat more. Read it wrong. So I'm okay. 2. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Oh, hi. Both of my... So, I think my dexterity is better than my strength, so we're going to try to quickly roll away. Nate, let's do it! Yeah!
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
Yeah, and?
What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too. Put the knife away and maybe we can talk, or I haven't done anything to you yet. Okay, I'm seeing numbers, but I don't know what any of them mean. I don't know if that was for the last one or for this one. Give me answers for this one. I'm seeing 2. And 3, 1, 2, 1. So 2 or 1 so far. 2, 2. All right, 2.
You'll talk.
Your mind twists.
Oh.
You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling, dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? I don't know, but something just connected us, or honestly, I have no idea. Or put that knife away and I'll tell you everything. You know what? I feel like this is a moment where I'm just going to choose and say, honestly, I have no idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm just glad you didn't do that. Apology accepted. I might have done the same things where the roles reversed. Glad to see we're all caught up now. Or you'd better have more to offer than apologies. All right, now's your chance. Vote again, everyone. Gotta love the generic. I put my index and middle fingers against my temple because of psychic stuff. When will that trope die? It will never die, Sean, unfortunately. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3. 3 it is. You better have more to offer than apologies.
Flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Is it just me, or is he like totally Viserys Targaryen? Like, totally. I mean, okay, with better hair. I'm a Baldurian. I'm going to tell him I'm also a Baldurian. Anytime one of these pops up that has like a tag at the front of it, I'm pretty much always going to choose that. Just because they're like, it's dictated by the nature of the character that you're playing.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
You know as much as I do.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it.
Oh, you know what?
Now, what to do about it?
Is he Viserys or is he Aerion Brightflame? Because he sounds like Aerion Brightflame to me. All right, so let's our choices are, and what's your plan? Or we can start by traveling together, better odds I'd say. Or I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. Or do what you want, I'm leaving. So we're not leaving anybody behind yet. If there's somebody I hate, I'll kill them myself. So yeah, I'm not leaving anybody behind. And I'm all right. Well, if I send him, thing is, you can have up to 3 companions traveling with you, so our party is not full yet. So I think I'm going to take him with. So we'll go with the next most is, and what's your plan?
Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert.
Like a healer?
Someone who knows how to control these things.
Control them. I want them gone. And I need company for the road. Why not come with me? I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp, or good luck in your search. Yeah, all right. So these are going to have different outcomes based on what I say. So I'm just going to say control them. I want them gone.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
And I do need company for the road because I want to fill up the party.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
But like as we
and you seem like a useful person to know.
As we get more NPCs,
right. I accept. Lead on.
As we get more NPCs, I will. I might rotate him out, but he is a rogue, and rogues are good. So he gets cunning act. He leveled up as well. So for some reason, Shadowheart is ever so slightly behind on what do I want? I want her character sheet. There we go. For some reason, she is ever so slightly behind everyone else on XP. She's got 275, takes 300. Whereas I have 5 experience because I spent the 300 to level up. And anyway, like I'm not sure why she's slightly behind, but she is. Anything? No, nothing down here. Let's go back up this way.
More survivors? They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Something's wrong. They should be trying to get away if they had any sense.
Okay. Well, that looks like a mind flayer with 3 hit points left. So what if I just try to kill him? Yeah! Boom!
Where are we? There was fire in the sky, and then the voice. Oh God, the voice! What happened?
So what shall we tell him happened? It looked like you were helping that thing, or this voice, what was it saying, or the creature's dead. Calm yourself. I'll give you all a chance to catch up. Oh, do you get to the Cloud District often? Oh, man. Patrick, do you ever let Nazim live in Skyrim, like, ever? I mean, he's hard to kill and get away with, but, like, it's worth it trying. See, 3, 2, and 2. Let's go with that. The voice, what was it saying?
It was calling for help. God above, it sounded just like my dad. But she's been dead for years. That thing got into our heads, drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
You could always serve me as one of my loyal minions. Apparently it doesn't give me that option. It could be worse. Your ship didn't fall out of the sky. Or, first things first, where are we? Or, your boat, can it be repaired? Or, start by handing over your valuables. I'm really interested to see where you guys take this one. So, like, think about Tim. Who is Tim? WWTD. Bear in mind that he's got this glorious like dreadhawk and this sort of goatee beard thing. What would Tim do? I see a 4, a 3, and a 4. Well, okay. There's a clear winner so far, and I don't see any other votes forthcoming. So I'm going to take my drink of coffee, and you have until then to get your vote in. And of course, 2 people vote for first things first, where are we? You know what? That's fine. First things first, where are we?
We're nowhere. That's the point. Even with a boat, Baldur's Gate is days. Wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things. You're one of them.
Yeah. What? I saved you from that thing, or calm down, they abducted me, I escaped, or show some gratitude, or you'll find that I'm a lot worse. Yeah, I think I want to threaten this guy. I just saved you. And, like, I have nothing we've done so far. Like, we've been honest about some stuff, but we've only been honest to expedite conversation. These guys are nothing to me. Like, I kind of want to rob him. Aaron says 3. I see a 1, a 2, and a 3. So I kind of want to tell him, show some gratitude, or you'll find that I'm a lot worse. Yeah, Laura, you agree. All right, that's it.
There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Okay, so
The Mind Flayer made them its puppets.
yeah, I'm gonna just kill this guy. I missed. Okay. Sacred Flame. Nice! And then Asterion. You can run up to here, and you have a ranged attack, right? $70. Yeah. Huh. Where are you guys going? Come back. I wanted to kill you and steal from you. Where are you going? I am just going to end up following you no matter where you go. Because, y'all, we're ending up after this. I don't think I'm going to catch that other person. He's like running off over there, but yeah. That's what I thought. Loot corpse. He's got a short bow and some gold. See? Now I have a short bow and some gold. Let's go back up here, and the other guy ran off in the other direction, so he's safe, I guess. But yeah, we'll loot this corpse, and then I think I'm going to have to call it an evening, y'all. Oh, there he is! And he's dead. Okay. You shouldn't have come back, bro. This fisherman will loot this corpse. Simple robe. Starfish, a dagger. Take all that. Mind Flayer, you got anything on you? You do. A caustic bulb, a void bulb, and a skull. Always wanted to have my very own skull. You know. I guess I was born with my very own skull, but you guys know what I mean. Looks like this is the way out. There's a couple of dead bodies over here.
Dead goblins over there.
Dead goblins.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Exactly. Let's look. Okay, we're not carrying too much yet. Let's head up this way. Oh, there's another waypoint. Oh, is this where we get this guy? Yeah, this is where we get this guy.
You're alive. That's unexpected.
Yeah.
Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear.
Uh-huh.
Glad to see my eyes deceived me. I'm Gale. Well met.
Yeah. Well met. You were on the ship as well, I presume, or where did you appear from, or you don't trust him, draw your weapon. Should we just kill Gale outright? I doubt it. I see Aaron like freaking out. Gale's here. But like, look, his beard game just not up to snuff. I'm gonna ask him where he appeared from.
See that rune? Netherreese, I think. Weave so thick on it it's almost viscous. I had a taste, and just like that, swept from one room to the next. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
He is trying to copy my beard game. No, I'm no wizard.
Pity. But that'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
I recall it, yes, vividly. That was actually something I skipped so I could start from character creation, but yeah, they put a brain slug in your eye. It's gross.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided.
Yeah.
I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
No, but we need a healer. So this has the Druid tag, so I tend to basic wounds and ailments, but I can't remove alien parasites.
I gather as much. We'll have to look for a solution elsewhere.
Okay, like where?
You and I are in a whole lot of trouble.
At your mom's
Need help,
house?
and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Healer. Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. I'm just letting everybody join the party.
Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off.
Okay, cool.
Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company.
Yeah, I do, huh?
A woman with shadows for eyes. Deep as the dark lake.
Hey, back off. I remember...
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Because I distinctly remember somebody earlier saying that they ship Tim and Shadowheart. So we're going to level up. Tim is going to become an evoker because that lets him make attacks without like hurting us. Ray of Sickness, Featherfall, Mage Armor. Okay, so I'm going to remove Grease and put on Mage Armor. Yeah, okay, cool. Accept. And then we'll level up Shadowheart. And then, y'all, I'm going to call it a night. Let's see. Customize her prepared spells. She has Bane and Bless. And I think I want Cure Wounds. I don't get... Yeah. She is Trickery Domain Cleric, by the way, which is really an interesting thing. What does this do? Summon an illusion to distract your enemies. Users or allies receive advantage on attack rolls against the creature if both the attacker and the illusion are within 3 meters of it. Okay. I can see how that could be quite useful. Got to remember to do that. But we will accept these changes. And y'all, I think that's going to have to be it for me for the night. I've been sitting here for 2 hours. I got to pee and whatnot. But I forgot how much fun this is to do. And we've got a full party now. And I'm pretty sure, you know, if we continue down this way, yep, that's to the temple. So I'm going to just run down the road, get to right here, save the game, and we will pick up from here next time. So, last thing. I don't want to do this like 4 times in a week and then never not do it again like I did last time. That being said, I would not be averse to maybe playing, what is today, Wednesday, to playing Thursday or Friday night. But like, I kind of want to settle into a steady every week on Wednesday or something like that. Does that make sense? So, yeah. Does Wednesday night seem like a good recurring night for everyone? And if I was to say it's not going to be Friday night because I know our Slack group is trying to plan a movie watch party for Friday night, and I also think Friday nights are going to be a regular like Gold Team Dungeons and Dragons game for me, where I get to actually play, you know, the tabletop version of the game. So yeah, I'm seeing Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday, yeah. So I guess I'm going to do this every Wednesday, but I might get a wild hair and do it again tomorrow. All right. I'm not going to do the peace and be excellent to each other like I normally do for streams. That's a live streaming thing. But you know, hey, I hope you roll well. And for those of you that were here to watch, thanks for joining. I know there's not a whole lot of us, but that just means your vote carries that much more weight. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next go round. And until then, yeah, have fun and thanks for joining me. And I'll see you #soon. Good night, everyone.